Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Let us see experiment. Programming 8086 to delete a character at the start of a string. Say for example, I have a string YouTube. Now I want to delete a character at the start of a string. So this character I want to delete. So for this, what is the logic I am going to implement in the program is, I am copying the second character into the first location. So if I do this, this string will become OOUTUBE. Then in the next step, I am going to copy this character into the previous location. Then this will become OUUTUB and repeat the process. This character I want to move to the previous location. Then this will become OUTTUBUTUBE and E. So my desired output is this OUTUBE. I got it OUTUBE, but there is one extra character at the end. So what I will do is, in the next step, I will simply take this OUTUBE and this particular character I will delete and replace it with a dot. So then the output will become OUTUBE. The first character of the given string is deleted. So this is the logic we are going to implement in the program. Now, here is the program. For whatever the logic we have discussed just now, for that I wrote a program. Look at the data segment. Data segment name I have given as Anu7. In this I define my input string strdb YouTube. This YouTube is a string of byte size. Its name is str. Then immediately after defining my input string, I am calculating the length of the string. Command is $-str to calculate the length of the string. So here I want length -1, so I subtracted 1 from length of the string here itself in the command. Otherwise, calculate the length first, then move this value into some register CL and then decrement the CL. Both options are okay. So in the program, here itself I subtracted 1 from the length. So I calculated the length. Length is 7. 7 minus 1, 6 will be written into length. And in the code segment, here you can observe I didn't use org. If I won't use any org statement in the program, it indicates that program starts from default memory 0000. It will go to the code segment and search for the code in the first memory location itself. Now coming to the first statement in the program, as usual, like any program, we will use the start label. In the start label, the first two statements are called data segment initialization steps. Whatever the address of the data segment is copied into AX, which is then copied into DS register. So the default data segment is changed with our data segment. Now I calculated effective address of our input string str and loaded that value into SI register. So SI will act like a pointer to the input string. Like as usual in the previous program, I explained, SI will point to the first memory location where the input string is defined, because I calculated effective address of this str and loading that into SI. Then next, whatever the length we have calculated, put it into CL register. Now coming to the main logic in the program, I used a back label in the program. Whatever I write it and put a colon, it will become a label. So I used a label whose name is back. This I am going to call in the program again. So the first statement in this loop is move AL, content of SI plus 1. SI is pointing to first memory location. SI plus 1 will be the second memory location. So the content of the second memory location is O. That O will go into AL. I am copying the second value of the string, the second character of the string into AL register. So in our case, O will get copied into AL. Then immediately in the next step, I am doing what? Move content of SI comma AL. Whatever the character that is there in AL, in our case it is O, will be copied into the content of SI. That means wherever SI is pointing right now, it is pointing in the first memory location. Second character will be copied into the first memory location. So our output will become O U T U B E here in this step. Whatever I explained in the logic, same thing is happening here. The second character is getting copied into the first location. Then immediately what I am doing, I am incrementing SI. Instead of making SI to point to the first memory location, I am incrementing SI to point to the second memory location. And decrementing CL. What is CL? CL is length minus 1. Length is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6. So CL is 6. It is now decremented. CL will become now 6 to 5. I am checking whether it is 0 or not. Jump if no 0. If there is no 0, go to back. It will go back to this statement. Again I will do what? Move AL comma content of SI plus 1. What is SI now? SI is pointing to the second memory location. SI plus 1 will be third memory location. Content of the third memory location is U. That U will get copied into AL, and from AL that U will get copied into the SI location where SI is pointing. SI is pointing to second memory location now. So this time this will become, it will become O U U T U B. That means the third character is getting copied into the second location. So I got O U U T U B in this step. Again increment SI. SI will be incremented to the third location. Decrement CL. CL will become 4 this time. Again it is not 0. It will go back. It will copy the next character. Next time this will become 3. It will go back. It will copy the next character, so on like that until it becomes 0. When it becomes 0, it will come out of the loop, and immediately after it is coming out of the loop, what I am doing here, I am moving AL comma a character, special character dot. That means whenever I get the output like this, O U T U B E E, it is coming out of the loop, and I am replacing this last character where SI is pointing with a dot. That I am doing here. First I am copying the dot into AL, and from AL I am copying the dot into the content of SI. Like that we are copying the last character dot in this string, so it is becoming OUTUB. This is what is our desired output. It will stop executing the program, then code ends and end start. So this is the logic which we have developed to delete the first character in a given string.
Checking the output before executing the program, so we didn't get anything displayed. After executing the first two statements, you can observe clearly that data segment is changing from 075A to 076A. Now check the output by issuing the command space 0. We got OUTUBE displayed.